I buried my husband with my own 2 hands. I watched them lower his casket into the earth. I cried until my voice cracked, and I almost fainted at the graveside. They said it was a car accident, burnt beyond recognition, just a blackened body in a wooden box. I didn't see his face. I didn't question it. I couldn't. But why did I receive a phone call from his number? 6 months later, at 12:01 a.m., a time when only spirits and secrets roam. He said one sentence before the line went dead. "Amaka, why did you let them bury me alive?" I froze. The phone dropped from my hand and shattered. Was it a prank? A dream? Madness? Or was Chuka, my husband, never really dead? Chuka and I were married for 3 years. Not perfect, but real. He was a businessman, traveled a lot, always had secrets. But I trusted him, or at least I tried. 2 weeks before his accident, he came home shaken. His hands trembled when he held me. His eyes darted around like something or someone was watching him. "If anything happens to me," he whispered, "don't trust anybody, not even my family. Promise me, Amaka." I laughed. I thought it was stress. But now, I think that was the first time death stood in our bedroom. The morning after that strange call, I went to his grave, and what I saw made me scream so loud. Neighbors rushed in thinking I had been attacked. The earth was cracked open. The grave had been disturbed. No one believed me. They said maybe it was erosion or rodents. But the soil was fresh. I paid someone to dig it up, and when the casket finally came into view, it was empty. No bones, no body, nothing but a single gold ring, the one I buried him with. Soft whispering sound in background, growing louder. From that day, strange things started happening. Every night at exactly 12:01 a.m., I heard footsteps outside my window. Heavy, slow, familiar. Then came the whispering. Sometimes from the wardrobe, sometimes from beneath the bed, once from inside the mirror. "Amaka, you buried me." I went to his elder brother, Ebuka. "Where is Chuka?" I asked. He laughed. "Cold, dry. Dead, of course. You saw the body." "No, I saw a box," I replied. "What was inside it?" That was when his smile faded. And for the first time, I saw fear in his eyes. "Stop asking questions," he said. "You're not safe." I found out Chuka had a second life, another apartment, hidden documents, a second SIM card, a note written in shaky handwriting. "They want my blood for the foundation. Don't let them finish it." I started putting the pieces together. Chuka was financing a massive church building project, headed by his own family. His uncle, Pastor Ez, was the overseer. But the land they bought, it used to be a shrine ground, forbidden's land, and they needed a pure sacrifice to seal it. Someone loved, someone trusted. They chose Chuka. I confronted his mother. Her hands shook. She couldn't look me in the eye. "He wasn't supposed to die," she whispered. "Just disappear." They gave him something, a charm, to make him sleep for 7 days. Then they'd cleanse him and bring him back. But he never woke up. They panicked. They buried him quickly, before the truth would spill. I stared at her. "You buried him? Alive?" She nodded, and collapsed into tears. 3 nights later, I got another call. Same time, 12:01 a.m. "Amaka, dig deeper. The truth is under the church." His voice was raspy, not angry, just tired. That night, I made a decision. I would go to the church site. I would break the foundation open if I had to. I wasn't scared anymore. It was almost completed, shining white walls, golden pulpit. But beneath, the earth was uneasy. I went at night, with a digger friend, paid in cash. No questions. We dug. We hit something. Wood, and then Bodies. 7 caskets. Each one filled with people declared missing years ago. Every single one had ties to the pastor's family. One of them was Chuka, still dressed in the same burnt clothes, but his bones were twisted, bent, as if he had died screaming. I walked into church the next Sunday, hair loose, no makeup, just holding the ring they buried him with. I waited till Pastor Ez raised his hands to pray. Then I walked to the altar. This ring belonged to my husband, the man buried beneath your church. Gasps filled the room. I opened a small box I carried and dropped the pictures of the bodies on the floor. Screams, chaos, panic. The pastor tried to run, but the people caught him. They burned the church down that night. And in the ashes, we found something no one expected. A diary, written in Pastor Ezra's own hand. It detailed every sacrifice, every ritual, every lie, and how they planned to use Chuka's death to build power and wealth. I reburied Chuka, properly, with prayers and truth. This time I saw his face. This time I knew he was finally free. The phone hasn't rung since. But every midnight, I still wake up and whisper, "I'm sorry, Chuka. I know the truth now. Rest." They thought they could bury him and silence the truth. But the dead don't sleep when lies are still breathing. And love, real love, will always dig until it finds the truth. If you think the dead can't speak, think again. This story is not just about betrayal. It's about the secrets we bury and the truths that refuse to stay silent. Was Amaka brave or foolish? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more dark African stories that will leave you speechless. This is Moonlight Tales, where secrets don't die quietly. New stories drop every week. Turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next.